They might look identical, but they're very different from each other in specs and design. The Realme Narzo 60 Pro is now available in a 1TB storage option. This is insane. Hi there! Here are the both Narzo 60 series smartphones. This is the 60 Pro 5G and this is the 60 5G. Now they might look very similar from the back, but they're actually completely different in spec and design. We'll be talking about both in detail, but remember, this ain't a comparison video in any way. Because as I said earlier, they're completely different, but showing both of them together will give you an idea how they look, how they perform, and accordingly you can decide which one suits your need and more importantly your pocket. है ना? सारा खेल ही पैसे का है. This video might get a little long, but trust me, it will be worth it. So without further ado, let's straight dive into the unboxing. So here are the newly launched Realme Narzo phones. This one is the 60, this one is the 60 Pro. If you look towards the back, you can see some of its key features. And of course, if you look at the bottom, this comes with 8GB RAM, 256GB variant. And this is a 12GB RAM with 1TB variant. Yes, the 60 Pro also comes with a 1TB variant. Let's quickly open it up and we'll start with the 60. So we have a box on the top and inside here we have the SIM ejector pin. We have some user manual paperwork and a TPU transparent cover. Really good quality. The Realme Narzo 60 phone itself, wow, love the orange color. Then you have a USB-C to USB-A charging cable. And finally a 33-watt charging brick. Alright, let's check out the 60 Pro. I believe the contents are going to be exactly the same, but still worth checking. The SIM ejector pin, some paperwork and the same TPU transparent cover. The Narzo 60 Pro phone itself, wow, this too comes in orange. USB-A to USB-C charging cable, and of course with the Pro we also get an 80-watt charging brick. Really cool. So we'll start with the built-in design. Now I've got both these phones here and I'm sure you would say they look identical. Well, yes. For starters, the Mars orange color with vegan leather finish looks super premium. Really soft to touch. The camera module also looks very similar. Also, I must add, super eye-catchy. Did I just say eye-catchy? Because this actually looks like an eye. 100 megapixel primary camera on the Pro variant and 64 megapixel on the non-Pro variant. 2 megapixel depth sensor on both as well. Both devices weigh almost the same, 185 grams for the Pro and 182 grams for the non-Pro. The Pro comes with a curved display, hence super slim frame. Gold finish on both. There's a matte finish on the Pro variant, so it doesn't attract any fingerprint or smudges. The non-Pro variant is got a flat design and is a fingerprint magnet. I mean, it's impossible to keep clean. Reminds me of my iPhone Pro, though I must add the build quality is really good. The Narzo 60 comes with a headphone jack, microphone, USB-C port and a single down-firing speaker. The Narzo 60 Pro comes with a SIM card tray, microphone, USB-C port and one speaker at the bottom and a secondary speaker at the top. So dual stereo speakers on the Pro variant and a single down-firing speaker on the non-Pro variant. Both come with dual nano SIM card tray, while only the Narzo 60 has support for expandable storage. Now, considering the Pro variant is available in 1TB, yes, you heard me right, 1TB storage. I don't think anyone is going to miss that out. Coming to the display. We'll start with the Pro. We get a 6.7-inch curved AMOLED display and it looks absolutely stunning. 120Hz refresh rate adds the next level of smoothness to the whole experience. Colors look vibrant with pitch perfect blacks. Coming to the Narzo 60, we get a 6.43-inch AMOLED display which too looks really good. 90Hz refresh rate here, which too is quite smooth. The difference is very slightly noticeable if you're really looking for it, but in day-to-day use, it's probably negligible. The bezels on the Pro variant are super slim, check this out, while the chin on the non-Pro variant is still a little noticeable. Both come with in-display fingerprint scanners and work pretty well. They're not the fastest, but get the job done. 16 megapixel punch hole selfie camera on both, in the center on the Pro variant and on the left corner on the non-Pro variant. Personally, I really like the punch hole on the side. I know it's not a popular choice, but I feel it's less intrusive. What's your preference? Corner or center? Write down in the comments and share with us. Watching movies is really fun on both. It's wideband L1 certified, so you can stream at full resolution. It feels more edge-to-edge on the Pro variant. There's also HDR support on the Pro variant, which we don't see on the Narzo 60. Also 4K videos, 60 FPS play perfectly smooth on the Pro, while a little laggy on the non-Pro variant. At 1440p, it works fine though. Coming to the audio. So the Pro absolutely nails it. You get Dolby Atmos support along with dual stereo speakers. Just perfect. The Narzo 60 on the other hand comes with a single speaker and it has its limitations, but it's no slouch. It also sounds pretty good for a single downfiring speaker. Coming to the OS. So both are running the latest Android 13 over Realme UI 4. हाँ, bloatware तो भर भर के है भाई. But the good thing is you can delete most of the apps that you don't need. When it comes to day-to-day use, I could feel that the Pro is a little more snappier. This could also be because of the 120 Hz refresh rate. But overall the performance on both is pretty good. It has this really cool feature, dual Bluetooth pairing. Now you can pair two Bluetooth earphones at the same time to your phone and enjoy a movie together. It's crazy. Coming to the hardware. So the Narzo 60 Pro is powered by the 6nm Dimensity 7050 chipset, while the Narzo 60 is powered by the Dimensity 6020 chipset. Both are mid-range chipsets and get the job done. The overall performance is pretty impressive. The Pro variant comes with 12GB LPDDR4X RAM with support to expand by another 12GB, giving you a total of 24GB RAM. While the Narzo 60 comes with 8GB LPDDR4X RAM with support to further expand by another 8GB, giving you a total of 16GB RAM, which is more than you will need. Opening closing apps is snappy, multitasking is such a breeze. Then we ran some benchmarks on both, starting with Antutu, and we got 5,81,000 on the Pro variant. It's amazing. And we get 4,08,000 on the Narzo 60. Now for the best part. The Pro variant comes with 1 TB storage options. With UFS 3.1, we got a read speed of 2086 MB and 1862 MB write. UFS 2.2 on the Narzo 60 with 1084 MB read and 523 MB write. So you can notice the difference when it comes to benchmarks between these two phones. Then we also played BGMI, and though it played quite well on both, the Pro really handled gaming like a pro. Not even a hint of lag or drop frame. The Narzo 60 didn't lag but wasn't as fluid, which is fine because the hardware on the Pro is definitely superior. For casual gaming, the Narzo 60 will do just fine. But if you want to get that really next level gaming experience, then the Narzo 60 Pro should be your pick. Coming to the camera. So here are some pictures taken from the 100 megapixel Narzo 60 Pro. And here's the same picture taken with the 64 megapixel Narzo 60. To be frank, the image processing on both is pretty good. But I'll say the ones on the Pro are a notch better. The details and the clarity maintained is really good. And it's all thanks to OIS on board. Here's the 4K video recorded from the rear camera of the Pro, very stable. Here's a full HD video recorded from the Narzo 60. This doesn't support 4K video recording, but still does a pretty decent job. So here's a video recording from the Narzo 60 Pro, and this is a full HD video. Sadly, the camera doesn't support 4K. What do you think? How's the video quality?
Video quality is good, but the exposure part of the front camera and rear camera is slightly on a greater side, higher side. But the audio quality is great on this device.
And it's also really stable.
Yeah, it is
comes with stabilization, so front camera.
Especially the rear camera, considering the price point, it is stable.
So here's a video recording sample from the front camera of the Narzo 60 5G. This is a full HD video. There is no support for 4K video here, but it's still quite clear. Also, the audio hearing is being recorded from the microphones of the phone itself. Alright, coming to the battery. So both of these phones come with a 5000 mAh battery, which will easily last you a day to sometimes even two if you have light use. The Pro variant comes with an 80 watt charger in the box, but supports 67 watt, which is also quite fast. The Narzo 60 on the other hand comes with just a 33 watt charger, which might sound slower in comparison, but then who's comparing? But just for your information, it charges to 50% in less than half an hour, which is pretty decent. Alright, final thoughts. Realme of late has not only been making really good looking phones, but also really good performing phones. They even went to the extent of coming up with a 1 TB storage variant. Amazing move by Realme. The Narzo 60 starts at 17,999 and it comes in two variants. You'll probably see more information on the screen here. The Narzo 60 Pro starts at 23,999 and the 1 TB variant is just for 29,999. This is insane. To make this even sweeter, you can get a flat 1500 off with an ICICI or SBI card. Both devices go on sale on 15th of July at midnight on Amazon, and technically that's 14th midnight. So at night, I mean. So don't miss it out because it can get kind of confusing. I'll share the links for both of these phones, all of their variants in the description. If you're looking to buy one, you should definitely check it out. I hope this video will help you decide which one is the perfect Narzo for you. If it did, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.